We're in Halls Creek, which is basically in the middle of nowhere, but fortunately someone found gold or a way of growing cattle out here years ago, and it's become a bit of an outpost. But it's pretty remote, most of this area, which is why you need something that I'll just show you now. See that? ELT inside. Good sticker, very comforting. That stands for Electronic Locator Transmitter. And because this is remote and it's called a designated remote area, you have to have one of those. So if you crash, it triggers and then they come find you. And just to be on the safe side, we brought a handheld one as well. Just in case we crash and want to go for water, we take it with us to the toilet. So come get us. We're at Halls here. We've still got like another 200 nautical miles, 300 kilometres, 250 street miles.
Doing a trip like this, you just realise how awesomely big the top end of Australia is, and really the only way to get around is to fly. You know, everyone flies. The mail's delivered by plane. Of course, there's a flying doctor. There's even a flying vet up here. They experimented for a while with flying Mormons, but they kept getting shot out of the sky. It's very hard to get a bicycle airborne.
I have to fly with him. We were on the last leg, and down below the land was starting to change. Escarpments were cropping up everywhere. The dry rivers weren't dry anymore, and there were some lush gorges every now and then. We were entering the Kimberley. Our route took us over a place called the Bungle Bungles, or Lost City. It's been known and revered by Aborigines for thousands of years, but white folk have only started visiting it quite recently. There's hundreds of hidden gorges and little valleys down there. It looks like a wonderland. It'd be great to come back and explore it one day. Finally, after a full day in the air, we could see the airstrip. They're not short of red dirt out here. Soon I was on final approach and it was bush pilot time again. The airstrip actually looks smaller the closer you get. How the flying doctor gets his big ship in here is anyone's guess. Touchdown and a 3-point landing, one after the other, then really quickly on the brakes, heavy.
This airstrip belongs to a property called El Questro. It's a modest little cattle station of about 1 million acres, practically a hobby farm up this way.
It was good to be on the ground again, with a fire and a cold beer. Full strength, of course. Light beer is officially banned in the north of Australia. Well, we're finally at El Questro. Well, like we think it's El Questro. It's the only airstrip we could see in this area, so we're pretty sure it's El Questro.
It's got to be El Questro.
Oh, it's got to be El Questro. It's got to be the Kimberley.
Yeah.
It's got to be Western Australia anyway. It's got to be West.
We didn't bring a tent. It's an old trick to just sleep under the wings. We decided on an early night. It had been a long day, and tomorrow we'd fish.